let's get in positions, everyone. Camera 1 into a 2-second pre-roll. Camera 1, track left. Open lock. Watch your focus, Challenge. We're on the air.
Kids wanna know. Kids wanna know. Kids wanna know.
Right now we're at the State Indian Museum in Sacramento. This is one of the places that teaches you and I more about Native American Indians, about their culture, where they live, the type of tools that they made, because most of what you and I learn about Native Americans is on TV and movies. But you're gonna learn that not all of that is true.
Is this one of the ways you're used to seeing Native American Indians?
Me hit good Indian. Me do soft moccasin dance for you.
In movies and television shows?
How you like them? Stink 'em.
And that's what Native Americans like Cindy Lamar think.
I hope that children learn respect. I hope that they learn that American Indians are special people, and we're not, to think of us in a historical perspective, and to kind of dispel some of the stereotypes that children have about American Indians.
And that's one of the big reasons the American Indian Dance Theater was brought to Sacramento. Cindy and the Capital Indian Resources Group wanted to show young people the true look and culture of Native Americans through the arts of song and dance. The dancers and musicians come from all over the United States and Canada and have performed all over the world. They represent tribes like Apache, Arapaho, Arikara, Cherokee, Chippewa, Comanche, Cree, Creek, Hidatsa, Iowa, Kiowa, Mandan, Navajo, Nez Perce, Oganakan, Similkameen, Oto, Pawnee, Sac and Fox, Sioux, Southern Ute, and Zuni. These are all traditional dances, including ceremonial and seasonal, which might represent the time of year for harvest.
Grass dancing started in the plains, and what a grass dancer did was they came to clear the arena. Possibly they'd stomp down the grass. And so that's evolved over the years.
Or they may be spiritual and social dances that give members of the tribe a chance to express themselves as individuals.
Fancy dancing has also evolved from what used to be called the war dances. And now it's a way to compete and to show off their skills and stamina as dancers.
The music and production includes ancient songs passed down from generation to generation, as well as new songs. Since none of the music is written down, the older singers will need to remember literally hundreds of songs. These songs are sung in the tribal language or in something called vocables. Bells and rattles are important, but the main instrument to Native Americans is the drum. It represents the heartbeat of Mother Earth. The outfits are all authentic and made by the dancers themselves or by members of their family. Many of the pieces are handed down from parent to child and worn at ceremonials, festivals, and powwows. But don't make the mistake of calling them costumes.
It's not costumes, it's regalia. Yeah, that's something we always teach children, costumes are for Halloween.
One of the highlights is a solo by Eddie Swimmer, one of the country's leading hoop dancers from the Cherokee tribe of North Carolina. Imagine the geometry you'd have to learn to figure out how to make a sphere out of hoops. What did the young people watching think?
I never seen an Indian dance. I thought it was really neat because it had lots of interesting things.
I think children tend to see American Indians in a historical perspective. This lets them see that we're still doing things today, ceremonies and practicing our traditions, and to see that in a positive way.
And young Native Americans can look at themselves in a positive way and know they can do or be anything they want. Even the host of Kids Want to Know.